How's it going, guys? I don't think there's really anyone in here yet, but I know it's been a long time since I opened, but figured I'd jump on here. I know I wasn't scheduled, so if you guys don't come, not a big deal. Hoping to get better about uploading, but with the store opening and everything, it's just been absolutely crazy for me, so we will see. I'm going to open some boxes here, get ready, and see what we can get out of here. I'm trying to remember what's the good pulls again, too. I should have looked that up already. Yeah, I've been really out of the loop because I've been so busy with the store, and Yu-Gi-Oh! Sales haven't been super good for me, so my main focus has been on the card games that have been selling super well, so I need to get better about it, though. But it seems like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Sales are starting to pick up, so that'll be good. I'm very excited about that, but I'm going to just double check what are the big cards in this set again. I know there's the Dragon Master Magia, Phantom of Yubel, Sky Striker Ace Ray got a quarter century rare and alternate art. I know those ones. What are some other ones? Oh, Branded Fusion, another one. Diviner got a quarter century rare. That's really cool. So Phantom of Yubel is really the big one in here. That new Exodia card. Link River level 6. Trying to think, is there any other big secret rares? Red Lotus King. That's not even that crazy, but alright, yeah. Let's Subzitoad. That's a cool one. But yeah, I'm gonna open a couple boxes here. We're gonna do a whole case. So I will have singles for this set tomorrow. Let me see if there's anyone. Thank you. But yeah, I don't know if we'll get like the numbers we used to get on these, but I used to do a lot of work to, advertise these videos and stuff, so I just have not had the time. So definitely going to be a lot more chill today. We'll see if some regulars show up from the old days, but I have not promoted this at all, so we will see how that goes. How's it going, SR Black? But we'll start with these packs, and then we will grab more boxes if we need them. I've got more behind me. Let's see what quarter centuries we can get. Let's get cracking. I have not opened up Yu-Gi-Oh! In a while. Like I said, it hasn't been the biggest sales for me. It's mostly been Pokemon and Magic, so we'll see how this goes today. Would love to pull some cool quarter century rares. Obviously would love to pull the exclusive one. Void Vanishment. It's funny opening these packs, though, because they're so small. It's only 5 packs. Toy Tank. GL. New here. Oh, welcome. Yeah, we have not opened in a while, so cool to see some new faces around. Yeah, I don't think I've done a video in like a month. I've been just so busy. But we're looking... Ooh, Sprite Red. That's cool. Looking for the big quarter century rares. I don't know the ratios in this product, actually. Probably 3-ish would be my guess. Aromas Mary, Jasmine. Be interesting. Phantom of Yubel is obviously the big one we want to get. But Shmuel Dedush, I think I'm saying that right. Welcome. Ebon Sun. Usually the ultra rares aren't super expensive in these sets, from what I have seen in the last Brothers and Battles of Legend sets. Usually these cards aren't crazy. So they're right. Cool. That's a cool Mirror Mirage of the Ice Barrier. Yeah, if you guys are new here, I do actually own a card store, and that's kind of why I don't upload as much as I used to, because I'm so busy with that. So I will have all these singles if you live in the area. It's black market cards. Oh, there we go. Legendary Exodia. That's really cool. I'll take that for sure. Ooh, a normal monster. It's a tuner, too. That's interesting. Gen X controller. Orctus Harpor. Orcust Harpor. This is honestly probably a decent card, actually. I'm going to set that to a different spot. Gathering Light. Oh, Shiny Star Dragon. That's a good one. Because I know some of these cards were in the... Oh my god, I can't remember the set now. It was a set I was opening up Japanese product, and it had a lot of these cards in it that they're making their English debuts in here. There's obviously some good reprints as well. But, oh, another Orcust. That might be a cheap card. I remember that card being expensive for some reason, so... I wouldn't be surprised if it's at least in demand, so... Definitely set it aside. Synchro Panic. Snatch Steal. That's a cool one. Snatch Steal. That's a really old card, actually. That's a cool reprint. But hopefully we can find a cool quarter century. Sprite Blue. That card's come down so much. That card, I think, was like 60 to 70 when it first came out. I think there was a weird spot when it was over 100, but that did not last very long. But that always was a very expensive card, obviously. But with the reprint, Snatch Steal again. It's obviously going to be cheaper now. Hopefully we can get some of those U-Bells, though. That's really what we're looking for. Ancient Gear Dragon. Or Quarter Century, obviously. I would love to get the cover card because it's a Quarter Century exclusive. And it's a Dark Magician-ish. It's Dark Magician and Blue Eyes, which are like two of my favorite archetypes. Another Snooze Sky Striker. It's the main thing I collect. Because I had a rarity collection video, and the video got corrupted, so I didn't get to put it. But I got Red Eyes Dark Dragoon Quarter Century, which was really cool. Remember when I hunted for that in Battle and Brothers of Legend, I think, is when that was the Starlight Oil. Hey, he lives. What's up, Ram? I know it's been a long time since I uploaded. This was completely out of the blue. I needed to get these boxes open for singles for the store, so figured let's actually do a live stream for it. Hoping to get good Quarter Centuries today. Gigantic Sprite. That was a decent card back in the day, I remember. You're starting apart. Yeah, it's been so crazy, and the Yu-Gi-Oh sales have been really slow. So, End of Anubis is in here. That's actually a really cool reprint. Yu-Gi-Oh sales have been really slow, unfortunately. So, been really focusing on Pokemon and Magic. So it's good that we've actually the last like week or two we've been getting a lot more Yu-Gi-Oh people in. So that's going to be really good. Proxy F. But yeah, I'm incredibly busy with the store, so I don't get much free time. Gigantic Sprite. We're not open today, but I spent most of the day at the store because we were getting product in today, so had to take care of all that. So really, I only get Sundays. Oh, Branded Fusion. That's a good secret, probably. I would imagine. Hopefully, we can pull a good Quarter Century today. Or a couple good Quarter Centuries. I think I have not seen much of the set open, to be honest. This is pretty, I know the set's been out for a little bit, but I haven't seen anyone open, I don't think, yet. Snatch Steal. Found Lubellian QCR from this set. I thought for a second it was Dragon Master. Oh my god. That's Wind Creeper level 6. That's cool. That would be very, like, Lubellion's obviously awesome, but, like, to think you're going to get the big Dragon Master card, yeah, that would be a huge bummer. Phantom of Bell, there we go. That's a good pull. That's like a $50-ish card, I believe. Yeah, we got the Exodia card already. We got Phantom of Bell. Hopefully we can get a couple more Phantom of Bells, though. Gigantic Sprite. Ram Boom 55. Yeah, I knew that would be a big one. Ram, what is the ratios? Do you, in a case, what are you getting right now for quarter centuries? Is it 3 a case? I don't know if this one was different than the other sets, which I know are 3-ish. Infernoid Primals. Or if this one even is higher pull rates on QCRs. End of Anubis. That is just a beautiful card. Super cool card from old school Yu-Gi-Oh! It was a secret back in the day too, though, which is kind of funny. Another Exodia. Guard Dog. It's a weird card. Ice Jade Ran Ergine. Dragon Master and Bell are super short print. Okay. Not a surprise there. They love to show Ritual Beast Inheritance. That could be a decent card. Pillar of the Future. Branded Fusion. I feel like that would be a card people are going to be looking for, at least in Secret Rare. Void Breach. 2 to 3. I think they made it very difficult. Okay. They keep changing their mind on what they want to do. I kind of think 2 to 3 is kind of what it should be. You know, make the quarter centuries at least have some value. It's kind of the whole point of them, so kind of makes sense to me at least. That got a reprint. This was a, oh my god, wasn't this a McDonald's promo or was it a retro pack thing? I remember that card back in the day. That's a cool one to put in here. Void Imagination. That's a really cool one. Synchro Creed. Five boxes, 2 QCRs, 1. So your QCR luck has been really good, and then only 1 Bell. That's actually really crazy. We'll see. We'll see. I would be interested in how many Bells we get. Got 1 so far. Ritual Beasts. I feel like that's an old card too that I can't really remember it, to be honest. Shouldn't say it is an old card. I just honestly don't remember that one. Electro Blaster. Ooh, QCR. Sprite Blue. Blaze Supreme Ruler of All Dragons, quarter century rare. Hopefully we get some other ones. This one could be a good one. I'm not 100% sure. 2 secret rares per case. Interesting. For you, Bill. That's a nice looking card, though. I will definitely take that. I will say, though, it kind of, the QCRs, like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Definitely needs to figure out a way to, like, make it hype again, because I feel like Starlights were definitely the best. Like, Those were so amazing. You want that one as a chase card? I'll have to... Maybe we can make a trade ram. Winged Kuriboh. To be honest, for me, it's probably... what's the name of the card again? I wouldn't mind Diviner, to be honest. I think that would be a cool one. It's probably Dragon Master or bust for me, honestly, as far as QCRs go. I feel like I don't really care about any of the other ones. Like, for my personal collection. So it's kind of... Hey, what's up, Zico? Thank you. Hit one big one already. I don't know if you were in by then, but hit one QCR so far. Thank you. I know, it's been crazy. I've not opened in so long. Well, I had a rarity collection video, and it got corrupted. So I went to edit it, and it recorded my hands not moving. Like, it, like, froze. So I was like, well, I guess Rarity Collection 2 video is not happening. Because they've been really hard for me to get. This set's been easy, but Rarity Collection 2 was really hard for me to get. So I wasn't going to open too much of it. So I opened one booster, filmed the video, went to edit it, and it was gone. Was not able to be edited. But I did pull Red Eyes Dark Dragoon QCR. All I wanted was Dragon Master, but TCG didn't show all the QCRs there was. Haha, now I want 5 cards in QCR. God. Yeah, I went and looked. Like, again, you guys know I just collect, so I don't play. So none of the cards are interesting to me. Do you have the set in your store? Yes, I do. I've got 12 booster boxes, I think. 11, actually. I think I have 11. We opened one for packs to sell single packs, but I think I have 11 boosters in store. And we're still working on becoming OTS, which will definitely be really nice, because then we can have OTS packs and everything. But we've been having more people coming as Eco, so we actually might be having Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments soon. So I know you don't live too far, so we should be having Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments here in the future. Probably going to be on Friday, I think, is when we're thinking about doing them. Yeah, we've been having a lot more people coming to play, so it's been, or not play yet, but more people interested, so it's been good. I'm hoping we can get Yu-Gi-Oh as big as Magic and Pokemon have been. Come on. Like, honestly, that Dragon Master, I would probably sell that card just because I feel like it'll eventually come down. Because that card, I think, is like 600 right now, I think. Yeah, 650s market, which is actually insane. We have not seen a Yu-Gi-Oh card that expensive, I feel like, in a long time. Like, that's a newer card. I remember the last time we had a card that expensive. I mean, it probably would have been like Starlight Rare, Black Rose, or Stardust, to be honest. Because even Wing Dragon of Raw Ghost was like 200-ish when it first came out. I don't even know where that card sits right now. So the U-Bell QCR will pass at some point. Be interesting to see. I know the U-Bell is insanely playable, so that's the one big thing with that card that it's got going for it. $85 for Ghost Raw. Oh my god, that card has fallen. What are the boosters now? I mean, it's not even worth opening a booster, that said. It doesn't seem like. You just buy the card now. I mean, obviously I like pulling them better, but at that point I feel like you just buy the Ghost Rare raw for $85 because I think boosters last time I checked, it's been a while. Like we're like 90-ish. So it's actually kind of insane. Cool story though. I had someone come in the other day with a sealed Duel Masters Go promo, or Duel Masters Guide promo of Dark Paladin. God, I tried to buy it off of them, but they were not interested in selling it yet. Super cool card though. I need to get Ghost Rider. Yeah, me too. Honestly, at that price, probably going to be picking it up. Boxer 85 to 100. Yeah, like that set is actually pointless to open now because the other card's cheap now out of that. Egyptian God Slime, that's a cheap card now. So there's really no point in opening it now. Best Tamer. Which one? No. Oh, the Beast Tamer Lara. Okay, I'll pull those out later. I do have my secret rares in a whole pile, though, so I do have them separated. Ooh, I remember that card back in the day. I think that was a... Ooh, what set was that one from? I think it was a secret rare back then, too, though, wasn't it? I don't remember, actually, what set that was from. That was a good card back in the day as well. Power of the Elements, that's the one. This set is pretty much made Power of the Elements. I mean, a lot of these reprints are from Power of the Elements. Obviously, all the Sprite cards. And of Anubis. Oh, that was a... This is a promo from a Structure deck, I believe, right? Actually, that could be a good card. It's the first time I've seen that card, I think, today. Shining Star Dragon again. That's a good one. I know that's a decent one. This one's just cool because I know it's a reprint from a really old... I know a lot of this has a reprint. I shouldn't say that, but that's a really cool card. But I will say, if we do live streams in the future, which I do plan on doing them, you know, still. What's up, Sparkman? If I do live streams in the future, they're definitely going to be on Mondays now because Wednesdays is one of my busiest days at the store. So definitely can't wait to visit the shop soon. Yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, it's, you know, that'll be awesome, Sparkman, when you finally come. Yu-Gi-Oh! Sales are finally starting to pick up too, so... Should actually have more Yu-Gi-Oh! Because right now there is not much Yu-Gi-Oh! At the store, to be honest. Like, we have product, obviously, and lots of singles, but the community hasn't picked up much for Yu-Gi-Oh! Yet. So we're starting to get some, though, so that's going to be good. Magic and Pokemon have dominated. And then we have sports cards as well. But luckily, the Yu-Gi-Oh! Stuff is really starting to pick up. Which makes me happy because when I first opened the store, I thought Yu-Gi-Oh! Was going to be a lot more popular. So it is starting to pick up now, though, which is good. Ritual Beast. I know that was another reprint from a structure deck, I believe. And I think when we do eventually have tournaments for Yu-Gi-Oh!, like once we get an OTS approval and everything, we'll be doing probably Fridays. I'm pretty sure that'll be the day we choose. Thursdays is going to be Lorcana more than likely. Do you buy from the company directly or through vendors? Vendors. From what I've seen, Konami doesn't sell at all to direct, because when I applied for OTS, I had to put what my preferred vendor would be. So I don't think you can buy directly from them. At least I haven't been able to figure that out. Pokemon and Magic are the same way though, so not really a surprise. You have to have lots of vendors for this, for it to all work. That was a good pack, actually. I did have a lady tell me, though, that they have old school sealed Japanese Yu-Gi-Oh! And she has to just find it at her house. I'm hoping she finds it, because that... Oh, there's Diviner. That's definitely short printed. That's the first time I've seen Diviner today, I believe. Really hoping that we can get 3 QCRs today. Hopefully one of them is the big one. And hopefully we can get a couple more U-Bells also. We only got 1 so far, which I know Ram said that's a pretty normal to get like 2 of them per case. So hopefully we can do a little bit better. Hopefully we can get a playset, just so I have a playset to sell. Ace of Spades. Have not pulled that one yet. That might be maybe short printed, maybe not. Diviner's got to be short printed though, because I've not seen that card very often in this set so far. It being an ultra rare, you're seeing a lot of them. That's a good one. Yeah, I kind of thought that would be a decent one, so. We got plenty of boxes though. I'm just going to have to grab some more in a second here. Right. Another legendary Exodia. Nice. I don't know if that card's expensive, but it's obviously really cool. Synchro Creed. It's a cool looking card. Orchest Harport. I will say we have pulled a lot of that card. That probably isn't as expensive as I would have thought, because I know that card was good if I remember back in the day, but it does not seem to be short printed, so. Ooh, that's a new one. Archfiend's Advent. We have not pulled that one yet. Another Diviner. I will say we could have shuffled a Diviner in there because we just weren't paying attention. I'll grab more booster boxes in a sec. Alright, let me grab a couple more. The short print, someone's called short printed, that doesn't surprise me. Based on, we haven't pulled many of them. get some more boxes opened. All right. Here we go. Yeah, this Orcus card. If Dragon Master will get a reprint. You know what? I have no idea, to be honest. It wouldn't shock me if it never did, but also wouldn't shock me if it did. I would think it would get another reprint in like an insanely high rarity. Like, it'd be kind of weird for them to print in like Secret Rare or something, but like maybe if they printed it in, I don't know, maybe in OTS as an Ultimate or something. I really don't know. Another Archfiend, nice. I don't know, because I don't think they're ever gonna print those Magicians of Bonds and Unity. I mean, I know they printed it in 2 sets, but at the same time, that card's only quarter century exclusive as well, but maybe they would print it again if it was QCR exclusive. I don't know. Or Starlight Rare. Do you know if they're going to keep the QCRs or go back to Starlights? As far as I know, the QCRs are here to stay. They haven't announced anything for us, at least, about that set that comes out in October, I think. The Abyss set. I'm not sure. I know Infinite Forbidden has QCRs. I hope they do something different. I think they're going to run quarter century rares probably till the end of this year and then maybe do something different next year, but I don't know. Shining Star Dragon. That's nice. I don't know. I really don't know. I would have thought QCRs would have been gone already. I thought they would have finished with Legacy of Destruction, kind of, and then kind of started something different, but I don't know. They did technically start the QCRs late in the cycle, though, too. That was the other thing. Like, they didn't technically start with the first 2 sets of last year, so maybe they're doing it. But then again, if they do Infinite Forbidden, it doesn't make any sense because I don't know. I really don't know what they're going to do with QCRs. It's going to be very interesting, I will say. I'm kind of hoping they get rid of them and do something new. But again, that's just me. But I'm kind of hoping they get rid of the whole Starlight thing. Like, you know, do something like a completely new rarity. I mean, obviously bring Starlights back if you're not going to do something creative and new, then sure, just bring Starlights back. Like, we can't go, another legendary Exodia. We can't go back to the point where there was no high rarity card to chase for because it kind of just killed Yu-Gi-Oh! A little bit. I'd love for them to maybe put Ultimate Rares back and take them out of OTS and maybe put quarter century as an OTS or something. I don't know. I would really like to see Ultimates come back to normal sets. I would also really like to see Ghost Rares come back more consistent. End of Anubis. Because they don't seem... We haven't had Ghost Rares in quite a long time. I think that fire set last year that no one really liked. God, I barely opened any of it. The Ghost Rare actually wasn't horrible in it, but I feel like people want to see better Ghost Rares. Also, controversial, gonna get rid of these sets, to be honest. Like, the all ultra, pretty much all secret rare set. Like, or just add some more rarities to it. Like, kind of like rarity collection in a way, but kind of make it a little different than rarity collection. I do like when it's set cards can be in certain rarities. Like, the one thing about rarity collection that sucks is you can get terrible quarter century rares or terrible prismatic secret rares. Like, I would not want that to happen. I have to come by your store to drop off a card for you to do a giveaway. It's from OTS24. Can't remember the name of it. It's Rock something. LOL. Okay. Cool. I'd love to. That'd be awesome. I think this might be a QCR. Nope. Yeah, I totally agree. It's what I want to see. I'd even like, the other thing is I'd love Starlights to come back, but really make them hard again. So like the 1 in 25 boosters, but then have maybe able to pull a ghost every case, and then Subs the Toad. I know that's a good one. We have not pulled that card today. And then maybe put ultimate rares, kind of like they were as like collector rares. You know, every couple boxes you'll get one. Like, I think that would be really fun. Maybe maybe do it like every other box, like maybe 6 per case or something. I think that would be a lot of fun. I just kind of wish we had more stuff to chase. Like, that was what I really liked when they did the, what's the set that they did last year? God, this one the Center Ion was in, can't remember the name of the set. That one had quarter century rares and collector rares in the same set. That's a beautiful combo. Or just put collector rares in normal sets and don't just put them in the side sets. That would also be very cool to see again. Or to like have them do it that way. That's probably pretty decent. I've not pulled that card yet. I think Orcus Harpor, even if it is a good card, I've pulled way too many of them. They only need Smashers. Yep, that was the set. Just could not remember off the top of my head. Yep, that was the one. Another End of Anubis. I know those are not short printed. Kind of like Valiant Smashers, honestly. That was a pretty fun set. I also wish they'd bring hobby boxes back. I think that'd be a really cool thing to have happen. Just because when you go back and like open old boxes, it's so much. I guess that really doesn't. I guess that really wouldn't help. It just would be cool to like have more rarities and more cards to pull. Because, you know, I'm a collector, so I like pulling all the cool cards. Or not even like highlights, just put like an exclusive rare in the booster boxes. And then like have the blisters have an exclusive card or something. That'd be pretty cool. Just a rarity though, not an actual exclusive card. That would be a bad idea. But if one of the cards was exclusively in a rare. I like the special edition boxes myself. Yeah, those were always really cool. They've been kind of doing those like a little bit. They've been bringing them back a little bit. Like the little blister boxes. I don't even know what to call them. I loved special editions back in the day. But the point of special editions was kind of reprinting, you know, doing unlimited. And they don't do unlimited anymore. which is also super weird. But then they did Power of the Elements Unlimited and then no other set. So I don't know. It's almost like they did a test run to see if Unlimited would be what people would want it. It's like, yes, I think people would if it was more consistent. It also came out so late after Power of the Elements was out. Like, you need to do Unlimited printing, like, honestly, like a month after the set comes out. Really make that first batch of first editions really cool and then release a ton of Unlimited after. I feel like Konami is spending nothing on the TCG and focusing on the OCG more. They kind of always have, to be honest. I agree with you, Ram. I do agree we don't really get cool products like we used to. Like not getting, like where did Ghost in the Past go? Like where did that set go? We're never going to have Ghost in the Past 3. And then it's like Maximum Gold. I know it wasn't super beloved, but Maximum Gold El Dorado, and then dead. And I feel like that's kind of what they're doing with Ghost in the Past is another Phantom of Bell. Nice. All right, so that might be our last one of the case. We'll see. They're going to do with Age of Overlord. We'll see. I mean, I'd love for them to reprint Age of Overlord because those booster boxes are insanely expensive. I have not seen anything. I can be honest with you guys. I have not seen any Age of Overlord available to order. And I can order up till even sets that aren't announced. So I don't know if it's coming or not. They could announce it out of the blue, don't get me wrong. But, you know, I can see pretty far into the future for Yu-Gi-Oh! Now that I'm at, a store, so I can kind of see. I have not seen anything about an Age of Overlord reprint. And my distributors have not said anything to me about it, so we will see. It'd be a great one for them to reprint, though. Because the booster box prices are getting ridiculous for that set. And it would make SP more accessible. So yes, would be very cool if they did that. I don't know if it's going to happen, though. But again, wouldn't be shocked if that just gets announced out of the blue also. And then it's like, oh, wait, you can order that card. Or you can order these boxes, I mean. We'll see. Because, like, to put in perspective, guys, I'm pre-ordering product about 6 months in advance. So, Age of Overlord, unless they just, again, like I said, randomly throw it on us, Age of Overlord's not coming out till at least next year. If they do a reprint of it at all. I'll say this, and then tomorrow I'll see an update from my distributor. Age of Overlord reprint. I already know that's what's probably going to happen. I'm trying to collect every Jinzo ever printed. I've tried to do that with Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl. It's very hard. I can tell. Jinzo, honestly, it'd be very rough. But I think it's possible. I do. Because it has a lot of printings, don't get me wrong, but they've never really done any. They've only done like 1 or 2 alt arts, so it shouldn't be too bad to do. Yeah, DM, I gave up. Like, I mean, I'll still do it casually, try to get all the printings, but for the most part, like, it's pretty impossible. And then you have the one from Japan that you have to pull a token card to get entered into a raffle, basically, to get it. So it's kind of like, I don't think I'm ever going to get every printing. Unless they print that card in English, I don't think it's going to happen for me. Dark Magician Girl, I've tried to pull. the new exclusive one that's quarter century exclusive in OCG. But I do think it's coming to the tins, and it might come as a promo, which really sucks, but at least I'll have the printing of the card, I guess. Then I tried doing blue eyes and red eyes, and again, no, too hard. Jinzo, though, I actually think is doable, Ram. Definitely hard. Don't get me wrong, that's going to take a long time, but it actually might be kind of doable. And that would be such a cool thing to do. Be like kind of like doing I'm trying to think of like not an obscure, like Summon Skull would be very hard to do, but it wouldn't be impossible, I feel like. Another Exodia, nice. But another thing, Jinzo, speaking of, why does it not have a Ghost Rare yet? Blows my mind. Actually blows my mind. Because Jinzo needs a Ghost Rare. I wonder, does it have a holographic rare in Japanese? It might. Are you going to collect the Japanese ones too, Ram, or just the English ones? Because in Japan it has an ultimate rare. And I don't think it has a holographic rare, which is Ghosts for Japan. Because like Relinquish does, but I don't think that card does. Just English? Okay, that makes it easier. Yeah, for my Dark Magician I was doing English and Japanese because there's so many cool artworks in Japan that we don't get in the TCG. So I was like, I have to collect the Japanese ones too. You don't like the non-English cards? It's crazy because I honestly prefer them. But again, they get so many cool rarities we don't get here. So. Like, Red Eyes has an ultimate rare in OCG. So does Dark Magician. And I'm not talking about the stupid structure deck one. It actually has like that cool artwork in ultimate rare. So I know that technically Blue Eyes and Dark Magician both have an ultimate rare with those structure decks, but it's the worst artwork. So it sucks. It's crazy. Honestly, if I could get Japanese more consistently, I don't think I'd open English anymore. As far as collecting, to be honest. I much prefer collecting Japanese and Korean. But I think it's because the sets just have not been as good. You know, they print... Hold on, I gotta move these. They print so much better stuff in Japan than we do here. Maybe if we got the same sets, I'd feel differently. We'll see. It'll be interesting how many QCRs we get. I'm hoping we get 3, but it's looking more like we're going to get 2. Just because we've already gone through almost 8 boosters. Unless we get one of these last couple packs. Some stuff could be different, but... I just wish we would have got all the cool... I wish Ultimate Rares would have came earlier to TCG because we missed out on so many. Like Red Eyes Black Dragon has an Ultimate Rare. I think Summon Skull has an Ultimate Rare. Blackluster Soldier, Envoy of the Beginning has an ultimate rare. Blackluster Soldier, just the original BLS, the Ritual has an ultimate. It bums me out. QCR Phantom of Yubel. I honestly would rather have Dragon Master, but I'll take Yubel. I know all the players are like, yeah, the Yubel. I'm like, I want the Dragon Master the most, but I will definitely take Phantom of Yubel. QCR. Snatch Steel. I just wonder how many Phantom Yubels we're going to get. So far we have 2 of them, but I'm hoping we can get 3 to have a play set. But wondering, yeah, Dragon Master is the best one. I mean, I'm sorry. I don't think it's a debate. The Yubel one's cool, don't get me wrong, but the Dragon Master is definitely the best one. 1, it's QCR exclusive, so it's only in quarter century rare. And 2, it's Blue Eyes and Dark Magician. I mean, really can't get any better than that. Speaking of, the card that's kind of, because it's Magician of Black Chaos on top. So, or DMOC, it's one of the 2. You know, I would honestly probably sell the card. I probably would too. It'd be hard because it's a card I would love to have in my PC, but at the same time, I'll definitely list it in the store for sale and see if it sells. If I pull, well, we gotta pull the card first, but that's a good card. The QCRs have not sold well in my store so far, so we'll see. I mean, what's crazy is that Yu-Gi-Oh card is actually more expensive than any Pokemon card right now that's in print. I know, I would think the same thing, Ram. But what I've learned is lots of Yu-Gi-Oh players, they just want the basic one so they can run in their deck. They don't really want to collect them. Which is funny because Pokemon is kind of like you get the collectors, you get the players, you get both, but right now, they're in modern, Pokemon, like, of the sets that are in print, because, like, we can't count Sword and Shield now because it's out of print. There is not a card that would even touch Dragon Master Knight in price. The most expensive card right now, in modern Pokemon, like, in the sets that are actually, like, being printed right now, it's that Greninja EX from Twilight Masquerade that's like a $220 card. So I'm not gonna lie, it's kind of insane that card is so expensive right now. It's crazy. But again, Pokemon doesn't do the exclusive rares. They do a little bit, I guess, with hypers, but there was a different. I shouldn't say that. It's not exclusive. It's exclusive to that set. They'll obviously, print another Infinite or another Legendary Exodia. They'll obviously print like Earthen Vessel is coming in the next set in a hyper rare, but it already had a common printing, so it's kind of different. So it is kind of crazy. Another Subzitoad, nice. It's kind of crazy how expensive that card is right now. Because to see a $600 Yu-Gi-Oh card that's just came out is kind of insane. The one thing that does bum me out, they announced that Legacy or Light of Destruction, I think it is. The one with Honest in it. Did you do anything from that Charizard? Did you get anything? The video, I still have it. I need to edit it. I did videotape it though. I think I got some decent stuff out of it, Ram. I will eventually edit that video and get it released. I've just been so busy. That's a decent one. I'll take that. That's our. Oh, that could be our last QCR though. It's dinged in the corner. Oh, that's a bummer. The print quality is awful on this card. Oh my god. God, that card looks awful. Every corner is bent on it. Like, what were they doing when they put that card in the... Like, it's already frayed here. Oh, Konami. I hope that's not the last good pull of today, because that's a bad way to... Even if that is a good card, man, that card is... It be like moderately played right now. I wouldn't even list... That might be a moderately played, to be completely honest. You know, it doesn't bother me that it's like a $50 card, but it's not now, because it's not near mint. Out of the pack. Which is wild to me. Like, I've seen some Pokemon and Magic have some bad printing errors, don't get me wrong, but usually on their really high-end cards, they usually look really nice, but oh my god, that's really bad. Now he's got to hope there's one more in here. Got to pray for 3. Or the next part of this box is not going to be very good. So let me grab some more boxes, though. Also, you've had some other damage cards this set, so it must have been that just print quality was bad this set. Like, off-centered, whatever. You know, it happens, but there shouldn't actually be physical damage to the card. You know, and I get, like, printing errors. Like, totally fine. But when a card looks like it's already been, like, shuffled through a deck a billion times, like, and the corners are frayed, like, that's where it's just kind of pathetic, to be honest. So we'll see. Hopefully we can pull something better in this next half. Hopefully we get another quarter century. That's basically what I'm praying for, because it was not very eventful if that's the last QCR, because 1, it's not what I was looking for. 2, it's not in the greatest shape out of the box, which really sucks. And 3, we've not pulled Dragon Master Knight. So we need to hope we can pull that card to these last 4 boxes. Also open for another Yubel. I mean, I guess we could take the quarter century Bell. I know that card will not sell right away for me. All right. Snatch Steel. Probably going to try and go through these a little bit faster. One, I'm getting a little tired. Two, my mouth's getting a little dry. So let's see if we can get through these a little bit faster. Because one, I really don't know if there's going to be another QCR. Which if there's not, it's going to be a long 4 booster boxes to go through. Another Exodia. Synchro Creed. Be interesting to see though, because there's been definitely a couple cards that have been short printed for sure, like that Subzitoad, that Skull or that Summon Skull card. Those are all at 2 copies so far out of this whole box. Out of this whole case, I should say. Pulled a lot of Gigantic Sprite, that I know. And that card's a reprint from Power of the Elements. Branded Fusion. I don't know if that card's expensive, but I know it's good. I think Branded's still good. I know Snake Eyes is very good. Bell's very good. End of Anubis. But yeah. Oh, Shiny Star Dragon. That one I think we've got like 3, maybe 4. Like that one's been, we definitely pulled not a ton of them, but a decent amount. Void Imagination. Ice Jade. Didn't even know they still made Ice Jade cards, to be honest, because I think the last time I remember seeing Ice Jade cards in a long time. Kind of wish Anubis would have been a cool QCR. You know what? Like, this is one thing. Like, Phantom Nightmare. Why did Phantom... Like, if I remember right, Phantom Nightmare did not give... Normally, Yubel is not in that set at all, correct? It's only the new Yubel cards. The next set is going to hurt my pockets. I don't know which set is going to be like a set I'm going to go chasing again in. Like, obviously, I opened a case for the store now, so it's kind of like I get to do this, but I don't know when I would really go chasing for another card. None of the sets being printed right now interest me too much. Honestly, just care about the old stuff, to be honest, these days, because I don't play, so I feel like the collectible cards haven't been that insane lately. Like, I'd love another, like, Ghost in the Past set to go hunt for some Ghost Rares that I don't have. Fiendsmith can be used with Yubel. And did I pull a Fiendsmith? Is that in this set? Wait a second. I didn't think I... Did we pull a Fiendsmith? Hold on. Fiendsmith's not in this set, right? I know that card. I know a lot of people have been talking about it. You know, we don't pull it. No, next. Okay. I have not yet, Ram. I have honestly have not watched any YouTube at all, so I will definitely have to check it out. I pretty much go home, go to bed / eat, and then get up, go to the store, work, do the same thing, and then Sundays when I'm off, usually I just spend with family all day, and then Mondays is usually doing more product inventory and stuff. So, no, I'll have to watch it though. I honestly have not watched any YouTube lately. It was an error box. Oh, I definitely have to check it out then. Good error or bad error? I mean, I'm going to watch it regardless, but... Was the error a good thing? Because sometimes errors can be the greatest thing ever, and sometimes they can be the worst thing ever. Bad. Oh my god, I'm sorry. We're going to pull the QC on the video, so I'll have to check that out too. Because I've definitely had bad errors, and I've had really good errors. It just really depends. Diviner. I've pulled enough of those. They probably aren't as sharp printed as I thought. But yeah, errors can be very interesting. They can either be, like I said, really bad or really good. So, sorry about that, Ram. I'm really sorry about that. Five Ds is notorious for doing that, though. Ooh, another Archfiend's Advent. I will say 5D0 stuff is notorious for having errors. Usually, and like usually not good errors. Usually it is an error that's going to kind of punish you. So I do feel bad. Konami's out to get me. Ebon Son. Be interesting to see if we can pull something though in these last couple boxes. Where is that card now? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to look for that in a minute. Yeah, I'll look at that. I was looking because I cleaned my desk off a little bit today, and I don't see one of my cards that's normally on my desk, so I'm going to have to see where that card is at. Let me double check real quick. Oh, there it is. All right, no worries. No, I haven't seen that. How much are they up to now? Because what's crazy is I can still order any nostalgia products in your store. I've got a Crimson Crisis Special Edition. I actually have another Crimson Crisis booster box. I've got a special edition of Gladiator's Assault. Like the whole box, like the display box. I've got Maze of Memories, which is kind of older now. I've got those 25th, a couple 25th LOB boxes. Legendary Duelist Season 3, which is kind of crappy, but it's still cool. The Kaiba collector box, the one that comes with the structure deck, and then the Duelist Pack, Kaiba Duelist Pack Yugi. What else? And I've got some like Pokemon that's older. Like some Sword and Shield era boosters and stuff. I had Evolutions, XY Evolutions boosters, but those sold really fast. It's probably like the craziest old stuff. We have a bunch of Magic Magic packs also. Most of my collections. Ooh, we got another quarter century rare. All right, we got 3. All right, is this going to be a big one? Exodia! Okay, that's a sick one. I'll take that. That actually is really nice. Okay, that's actually really sick. That's a really good one. What is that going for? It's probably not super expensive, but it's super cool. It's like a $40 card. I love it. I don't care. I don't care what anyone thinks. That card's really sick. Yeah, it's not expensive, but you know what? I would like it more than most of the cards in this set if I'm going to keep one for myself, so I'll take that. That's not bad. Would love to get a 4th one, but probably not going to happen. I would just another Yubel, to be honest. Just the secret would be nice. Yeah, I'll take the Exodia one. That'll look cool in my binder. All right. The Red Lotus King. Which card is $70? Wait a second here. Oh, the QCR is 70. Okay. All right. I was like, wait, what? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I was like, I did not see that another Exodia. I will say market was 40 on that card, so that card might just be overpriced currently, and it'll come down. But you're right, the only one listed right now, or like the lowest listed 70 on that card, which is kind of insane. Just need another Yubel to finish this box off. Would be nice. Synchro Creed. Error case, that'd be sick. Get 4 QCRs and 3 bells. That would be crazy. I do wonder. I wouldn't be shocked, to be honest, if you got 3 QCRs like per case on average, and then if you get the Dragon Master, I would not be shocked if those are like 4 QCR cases, like kind of like the card itself is hard to pull. Not seen anyone get 4 QCRs from the set so far. Have you seen anyone pull Dragon Master? That would be what I would like to know. Because I wonder if you pull that card, if it doesn't take a QCR slot, it's just a randomized. You know what I mean? Because it's a QCR exclusive card. Like, there's been cards like that in the past with, like, sports. I guess it's not for Yu-Gi-Oh!, but... Or, yeah, it kind of is, because when you would get the Pharaoh Rares in King's Court, they did not take a slot of something else. They did not take a Collector Rare slot. Once, but you only open 2 boxes. Oh, my God. That's crazy. So that's the thing. Like, I do wonder if that card's randomly inserted differently than normal QCRs. Because they short printed it so much, it wouldn't shock me. But again, I'm more just speculating. Total speculation on my part. No facts here. Just wouldn't surprise me. Because I've seen that with other things before. Oh, another Phantom of Yubel! We got 3 in the case. That's really solid. That's really solid. Maybe it is going to be an error case. Let's see. I'd love to get another Subsea Toad. Yeah, 3 Phantom of Yubels in 1 case is actually pretty insane. Seems lighter than the other fusions. Interesting. I tried to pull it in Japanese because it's a QCR exclusive there. Man, I really want to see this Dragon Master Knight in person. Let's see if we can get it today. I will say we had a cool pull the other day. Attention Duelist, if you guys know him, he came into the store and he bought 1 rarity collection pack. He bought 1 rarity collection pack and pulled QCR IP alt art, which was really cool. If you look on TCG, the Bellion is way darker. I'll have to take a look. It could also be a picture thing, though, because that's the one thing. That, to me, looks more like the picture being weird, but you never know. That definitely could be... It definitely could be lighter colored. We've actually had some really insane pulls. That would be the most insane Yu-Gi-Oh pull we've had so far in the store, but Pokemon and Magic, we've had some absolutely crazy pulls. There's one girl that comes to my store. She's a regular. She's pulled, if you guys are familiar, she's pulled the Gengar VMAX from Fusion Strike, the Lugia from Silver Tempest, Iron Crown EX SIR from Temporal. Like, to put in perspective, that Gengar is like $450. The Lugia is over 200. Like, some absolutely insane. Another Exodia. Insane luck she's had. I should have her open some Yu-Gi-Oh! And see what she pulls. Subzitoad. There we go. So it looks like we're getting about 3 of the short printed cards per case right now. At least our case. Now we just need to get... Now we just need to get one more QCR to have an error case. Which would be actually insane. Probably not going to happen, but we got a couple more packs left. Let's see if we can do it. Branded Fusion. Tri-Brigade. Void Imagination. Void Vanishment. Red Lotus King. We have not pulled this many times, to be honest, in this set. So I'm going to set that aside. Not that I've noticed. That card has not been pulled that many times for us. All right, last few booster packs. Curry. Ritual Beast Inheritance. Wing Karibo. Are any of the Ultras really short printed? It didn't seem like it. It seemed like some of them were obviously more common than others, but it didn't really seem like any were like insanely short printed or anything. It's not like Kashtira Unicorn, I think was the name of that card. Another Shining Star, nice. There was that one card that was insanely short printed, it felt like. Alright. 4 packs left. Can we get another Ubel or another QCR? Kind of a tall task to ask for, but see if the Egyptian gods can bring us one more. Sky Striker. All right, last pack. Geigen, my voice is wrecked right now. Let's actually do the pack trick. We really do this old school. Orchist. Infernoid. Gen X. White Circle Reef. And actually, that's a good card. Spiritual Beast. I'll take that. All right, guys. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream as much as I did. That was a lot of fun to do this again. I'm going to try and do more videos. Obviously, it's really hard for me to do it, but thank you guys for all tuning in. It's good to see some regulars back. That was a lot of fun, but hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I'm going to sign off. See you guys in the next one.